exploring the era of reform in history. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to dive into an interesting historical period known as the Era of Reform. This era was a time of significant changes and improvements in society. So, let's embark on this journey to understand what it was all about and why it's important for us today. The Era of Reform refers to a period in history, particularly in the United States during the 19th century, characterized by various movements aimed at improving society. It was a time when people came together to address issues like education, working conditions, and equal rights. During this era, several major reform movements took shape. Let's look at some of them. 2.1. The Abolitionist Movement. This movement sought to end the practice of slavery. Prominent figures like Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman played key roles in advocating for freedom and equality. 2.2. The Temperance Movement. Focused on reducing the consumption of alcoholic beverages. This movement aimed to improve social order and family life. 2.3. Women's Rights Movement. Women like Susan B. Anthony fought for equal rights, including the right to vote, leading to the eventual passage of the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. 2.4. Education Reform. Leaders like Horace Mann worked to establish free public education for children, which was a radical idea at the time. The reforms of this era had a lasting impact on society. They paved the way for modern human rights and set the foundation for future activists to build upon the progress made. Understanding the era of reform helps us appreciate the rights and conveniences we enjoy today. It also inspires us to continue striving for progress in our own communities. Thank you for joining me in exploring the era of reform. I hope this video has given you a better understanding of this pivotal time in history. Remember, the spirit of reform is about making the world a better place for everyone. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.